How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. We are on race number 3 of the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. And go check out the Daytona 500 and go check out the North Carolina. If you didn't check those out, go check it out now and then come back. Alright, now we're back. Okay, so basically we had a perfect start to the season. We got 2 wins to start off the season. We led the most laps in both of those wins, so basically got max points all around. Now we're going to Las Vegas, a track that we only go to once a year, so I never really remember how we did. Like I really don't remember. So we're gonna have pretty good equipment though. So if you look at the chassis, we're gonna have chassis number. We're gonna bring number 9 in there, and then we're gonna have engine number 9 as well. So you can see the power in there is pretty high. So we're going to have body number 9 in there as well, so all 9. So car rating is 79. That's the closest we've gotten to an 80. Haven't gotten the 80s yet, but we're getting there. So this is going to be a pretty good car. The track is, I mean, I think I remember it's not the best for us. This version of Las Vegas is really flat before it had the banking in there. So a car gets loose really easily entering the corners. But if we can back up the corners and pick the throttle up earlier and see how it does there. But yeah, so let's go to qualifying. That is a really good lap. That should be pole. Hopefully. We'll see.
Awesome run. We're on the pole.
Alrighty. So it is. That was a perfectly nailed lap. That was really good. So yeah, by 10th we get the pole. Okay, so here's the call by MRN. Let's see if we continue the good run. Remember, we really gotta nail those great finishes because guys like Stewart and Earnhardt Jr. will not mess up throughout the season. So let's go to the call by MRN.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. What are your thoughts on this race?
The good thing about tracks like this is there's plenty of room out there to avoid accidents. I look for these guys to have a pretty clean run and probably won't see the big one that we talk about at the other tracks.
The 151 car has had a couple of incidents on the racetrack with Terry Labonte.
Every driver in NASCAR Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
Jimmy Johnson finished 2002 with 3 wins and a 5th place finish in the championship standings.
He had a great year, but he was not quite able to catch Ryan Newman for Rookie of the Year honors.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, so here we go on the pole. Green flag is out. I got my buddy Gordon next to me, so let's see if we can just stall him. Got to move up the track. And gonna have to give him a little bit of contact, but no, nothing really works. Oh, we get a nice run though. We get a nice run. All right, never mind. You know what? We don't have to stall anymore because we have speed. Look at that! Holy crap! 83 engine with the 77 chassis tire grip. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to save the tires a little bit, but sit back, relax, enjoy the race, and let's see if we can pull away from the field and get the 3rd victory of the season. Oh yeah, this thing's really good. I'm gonna let you guys watch the next couple of laps. I won't really be talking. Just listen to the throttle, listen to the car turns and just sticks, and we're pulling away. We already have a 1-second lead. I kind of messed up turn 1 there, but the car is just so good. look at how it bites right there. I just get back on the throttle and the thing just turns. There's no looseness in the car. The car just, the front end just turns so well. I mean, look at that. Just really, I don't even have to get out of the throttle. I can just get right back on it. It is perfect. I think we've already pulled out to a 2-second lead here. And yes, we have. I mean, we're gaining half a second each lap. This thing is on rails. I mean, what a car. 2.7 seconds. We gained 7/10 on that lap alone. That is insane. That's ridiculous. Like, this is by far, I mean, it is the best car we've ever had at track, but this is something else. I mean, this car is just straight flying. We are destroying the field. And, I mean, there's no competition. There's really nothing. It's just a matter of us not making mistakes and just bring the car home. But, pit crew can obviously make a mistake, but that's why I'm trying to build the gap a little bit. I'm pushing a little bit. I'm not pushing too much to the point where I'll wreck the thing, so I'm just pushing a little bit, but the car feels so good. It's very easy to drive right now. If this is what a 79 rated car is, like later in the career, when we get higher and higher, well, what is it going to be then? I mean, are we just going to dominate races? Because this thing is, if this is just a 79 rating, I can't imagine like what's a 90 plus. Like, those cars must just be perfect in every single way. 5-second lead in 9 laps. Wow. All right, we are coming in this time by. Just look at the track map. Look at the gap we have to second place. So let's just take it nice and easy entering pit road. I'm gonna take it very easy. Let's just boop boop doop 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 doop. There we go. And let's keep it right there. Okay, pit crew. I mean, even if you guys do make a mistake, I have the race pretty much covered. So just do your job, please, and yeah, we could go on and win this thing. I mean, we've hit the jackpot, guys. In Vegas, this is the definition of hitting the jackpot. This car is fantastic. All right, pit crew, go ahead. All right, thank you, Jeff Burton, for blocking the view.
This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-time change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas. 4 times the gas on this stop. And we have
15.2 second stop. It's just, everything's going right this race. This is just incredible. So we're going to, I mean, we're not even a lap down. Look at that. We're still on the lead lap after we've pitted. That's how big of a lead we had. That's insane. that is amazing. So we just continue on. Even if caution comes out, we're perfectly fine. So this is beautiful. All right, pit stops have cycled through, and we have a 7.3 second gap. But here's the bad news: it's Stewart and Junior who are second and third. So even though we are completely dominating the race, I'm still not getting a gap on Stewart in the standings because he is second and he's right there. It's like, I think it's like a 30 or 50 point gap or something like that. So at tracks like these where, you know, we have these dominant cars, but then we go to other tracks where we might struggle, or let's say a DNF or something like that, you know, that's something that still worries me. So we're catching the back end of these lead lap cars, or yeah, the back end of the lead lap cars, and I'm kind of disappointed that Stewart and Junior are running second and third, but I mean, you have to expect that in a long championship battle. They're gonna be there, you know, all the time. So you have to basically go out and win races and finish top 5 basically every week. So that's the goal, and right now we're doing it, and we only have about 6 laps to go, and we're putting cars a lap down. And I mean, guys, after all the hard work we've been through 2 full seasons in the career, I knew season 3 would probably be where everything started paying off. I was setting everything up for it, and right now it's paying off. It looks like we're going to get our 3rd win in the season. Not to jinx anything, let's just focus here in the last 5 laps and bring the car home and go to victory lane without a scratch on the damn thing. Oh, failure! There goes the engine for someone. The 0 car. So there goes the engine for them, and yeah, we have a couple of lap cars here. I mean, we have an 8-second gap, so I'm not even going to try to pass these guys when they're side by side. I'm just going to relax right here. There is no reason to put us into like some weird, you know, position that will ruin the race. So let's just get by these guys real quickly and move on.
number 27 is looking right.
There we go, simple. I mean, the horsepower that we have in this car is ridiculous. We're pulling guys on the straightaways big time. The reason why I could tell the horsepower is amazing is because when we get back on the throttle, I mean, the thing, look at the speed that we carry. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. That's ridiculous. The speed we have is amazing, and that's all due to the horsepower in the car. So that's, I mean, it's something special that we have now. It is amazing thinking that two seasons ago we were battling all these guys for like P35, P36 at this track, and then we wrecked late in the race, and I played the Titanic music. I remember editing that, and now we are lapping these guys 2 seasons later. So that's just the progress of a career mode, that it gives you satisfaction that, like, it's just like you work so hard for it, and it's like, damn, now everything's finally paying off. So this is a lot of fun, just being able to relax a little bit and take the wins, and that's just, I mean, we're gonna pass the 49 of Ashton Lewis, and I wanted to pass him on the outside, but I mean, we're just gonna pull him and clear him on the straightaway. That's it, boom, done. Yeah, I don't have to make a pass in the corner. That's how powerful the car is. White flag is out. Enjoy the last lap, and we're going to bring this thing home in victory lane.
You're clear. Easy now.
We win at Las Vegas, and that was just so simple. That was an amazing race. I don't even think second place is going to cross the line. So, I got hit right in the back. Do I have damage because of that? Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. No, I did not have a scratch on the entire car, and I got hit right before I started the celebration, and now the back end's all fucked up. Man, I just want to have some fun and put the thing through the grass to win the race. Come on. Alright, but we win at Las Vegas. We hit the jackpot, and yeah, what a race. What a race. The car should not look like that. I feel bad for the team that you know, actually, that was on purpose completely. You know, the car was illegal. We were trying to, you know, pass post-race inspection, so to make sure we passed it, we just wrecked the thing. So now, you know, the rear suspension was all illegal, but we got it now. So you can't, you know, inspect that car now. Everything's, you know, we could just say it was because of damage. So, you know what? We cheated. We got away with it. And yeah, because I know teams do that in real life. So teams that do, hell with you guys. But you know, very simple. And we blew the engine because you know the engine was illegal too, so you can't test that either. So let's go to victory lane. That was really good. Alright, we get the trophy. Let's check the race stats real quickly. Yeah, Las Vegas Night Track, thank you. We get all the money. So, race stats. Martin finished second. Alright, so that is nice. Tony Stewart and Jr. third and fourth. So, just focusing on Stewart and Jr., seeing where they finish. We led 21 laps, and Stewart Jr. did not lead anything, so they don't get bonus points for that. We get max points again for the third race in a row. So that's just really, really good stuff right there. Alright, let's check the standings real quick. And we have a, let me do the math in my head, 55. We have a 70-point lead on Tony Stewart and a little bit over 100 on Junior. So that is a great start to the season. And yeah, that's just really good. So we're going to go on and let's go to team management real quick before I end this thing. Let's go to the team and see their happiness levels, 81, 78, so that's going up. The builders, still going to take time, 64, 61 for those guys, but everything's going up slowly. Let's go to the garage. We got everything stationary there. We can start overhauling or repairing an engine, so might as well. Let's overhaul that one. And 2 races, we have plenty of money, so going to max out everything we can here. We're going to use number 9 again for Atlanta. Atlanta, we struggled for some reason end of season 2, so we don't want that to happen again. So now let's overhaul this one as well and make that 1 race from now. Bam. Okay, so probably going to use number 6 for Atlanta. So, guys, that is it for this episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. It's been a dream start, honestly. But you know those tough races are going to come. Atlanta might be one of them, depending on how we did. I mean, we were awful at Atlanta the second race last season. So I don't really know how that's going to be, but we're going to bring a much better engine that should help us. But you know those races that are coming, like New Hampshire, Darlington, stuff like that. It's gonna be rough there. So we need to build a gap, and it's gonna be important throughout the entire season, as every race does matter. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and comment down below if you want to let me know about anything race wise. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.